So in my last couple of videos, I presented some viewpoints where you could argue that I am not ecstatic about the current affairs of modern society. And I got a comment from one of you guys who were asking for solutions and not just complaining. And I think that that was a very valid point. So in this video, I will show you what I believe is the perfect society. Now, before I continue, you should know that my solution is for everyone, but everyone is probably not for my solution. Because in this world, we are programmed on a very profound level. So I will come across as a kumbaya hippie to a lot of people, because many people, they will insist on pursuing the Dubai lifestyle with Bugattis and Dom Perignon bottle service. And that's fine. But we are seeing a growing trend where people are aligned with what I will show you in a few minutes. Because people, they don't resonate with this world right now. Well, a lot of people don't resonate with it. People are sad, depressed, lonely, and so we need to figure something out. A lot of people also looking into the near future and asking themselves, can I afford life? Because in the last 3 years, especially, things have gotten so expensive that people are taking up loans just to buy groceries. And if that's the reality for people now, then what is it going to look like in 5 to 10 years? The trend I'm seeing now is that if you are going to have a job that earns enough money to pay the bills, you generally have to work for a corporate company. Corporations are taking over everything, and if you take just Nvidia as an example, which is the most valuable company in the world, they are worth $4.5 trillion, and that's more than the GDP of the UK. Nvidia could finance the entire economy of Denmark for the next 10 years. So corporations have become the countries of this world in a way. And this trend is only going to continue. And then you have to ask yourself if you want to work for a corporation or you want to be sovereign and live on your own terms. And sovereignty is indeed what my society is built on. And I want to show you. So first we have the foundational principles, our operating system. The society will be a decentralization of power, no centralized authority, decision-making shared across the collective, voluntary participation, no coercion, only consent, natural law alignment, actions judged by whether they cause harm, not by bureaucratic legality. Cultural sovereignty, freedom of thought, religion, expression without dogma. Self-responsibility, each member is both protected and accountable. Sovereign society starts with sovereign minds. Land and food sovereignty. Collectively owned or stewarded land, no landlords, no rentiers. Permaculture and regenerative agriculture, food production that nourishes the land and people. Seed banks and local biodiversity, protection from corporate patents. Food as a ritual and medicine, not product. Energy and infrastructure autonomy. Off-grid renewable energy, solar, wind, hydro or geothermal. Water independence, wells, rain capture, purification. Local building materials and bioconstruction. Earthbags, cob, hempcrete, bamboo. And low-tech redundancy. Tech is optional, not a crutch. True sovereignty doesn't collapse when the internet goes down. That's a fundamental. Health and healing. Community healers, herbalists and midwives, not pharma dependents. Preventive lifestyle practices, movement, fasting, sunlight, breathwork, rites of passage for emotional and spiritual maturity, open knowledge sharing, not gate-kept expertise. Education as awakening. Child-led, curiosity-based learning. No grades, no punishment, no bells. Elders, artisans, and storytellers as teachers. Critical thinking, survival skills, spiritual awareness. We are not raising workers, we are birthing creators. Justice system rooted in restoration. No prisons, no police, community accountability, mediation and reconciliation. Truth-telling over punishment, conflict as initiation, not exclusion. Economic sovereignty. Local currency, crypto or barter system, no central banks. Resource-backed, not debt-backed. Needs-based exchange, not infinite growth. Communal assets, co-ops and contribution economies. Money must serve the community, not enslave it. Culture and mythos. A shared story, not propaganda. Art, music, ritual and festivals rooted in nature and cycles. Elders respected, children heard. The sacred honored, whatever form that takes. Defense without domination. No standing army, no surveillance. Train civil defense, protect land, values and people only if threatened. Psychological ops awareness, educate members to spot infiltration, manipulation, divide and conquer. And finally, the last one, diplomatic relations with the outside world. We need boundaries, not isolation. Open trade with aligned communities, cultural exchange, not assimilation. Non-recognition of corrupt states, but high diplomacy. You can't change Babylon by begging it. You build something it can't copy. Is this even possible? I think so. This is how it can be done right now. We need land first. We buy or collectively steward land with water access and food growing potential. We start small and quiet, 3 to 10 people. No viral documentaries, no eco cults. Skills over ideology. Farmers, builders, techies, herbalists, negotiators. We create dual systems, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We use fiat if needed, but build our own exchange systems in parallel. We network with others, we connect with other communities globally, share resources, ideas, and protection. Finally, we build a mythos, art, symbols, rituals, and purpose. This is, in my opinion, a perfect society. Is it a fairy tale pipe dream? Some would say, some would definitely argue that. I mean, I'm suggesting something that doesn't really exist except on a small scale. This can be done in a large scale, I believe, but these kind of communities here, they should generally be limited to 100, 150 people, because if it becomes bigger than that, you start to have threats with people infiltrating and stuff, and it'll be hard to keep it going on a wholesome level, because all of this is possible if we have the right values, if we have a set of values with love, compassion, and as a foundation, no judging and all that. I believe it's possible. It does require money, and this is also what is the challenge, because this suggests that money isn't really a foundational part of it, but we still need it to build and all that. But that's why we have dual systems, you know, 1 foot in modern society and 1 foot out. What do you think?